Here's how I did it. Welcome back, Maniacs, to another episode of Mario Maker 2. Guys, we're going to be taking a look at level, or Mania World 2, 3. Jeez, I cannot speak today. And again, kind of two paths. This one is still got the two paths aesthetic, but mostly exploration in this first segment, because it's just kind of open, except for this first part. I was like, I'll funnel the people into here unless they're crazy enough to try to go through these friggin' spike guys, or whatever they are. But I wanted to make aesthetics here, so that's what I did. And I'm just going to kind of go through this once, and we're going to scroll slowly so you guys can see the aesthetics and just go over. I just kind of funneled you guys out, and then you can just kind of explore and make your way as intended. It's mostly just aesthetic, and I really like this one. I think this is a really good looking level. Obviously, here's the end portion. You'll see there's a split there, which is interesting, and a lot more sort of life here, and a bit more clustery at the end, but I still like the way it's done, and I don't think it's done too bad or spammy. Although there is a lot of stuff here, but I really like the aesthetic of it. And then obviously we go into this pipe right here, which is where we're going to go. And now! segment 2, which is, guys, I made it too wide because of the aesthetic of the pipe. I didn't want to just do one, and I realized that that makes things a bit more difficult than it actually necessarily needs to be, but that's okay, I think, anyway. You can just, you climb up here, and then you get to go one of, you guessed it, 2 ways, 2 paths. Pick your own, choose your own adventure, whatever you want to call it. Either way, both paths are exactly the same so far until you get to the middle, where both of you will have to reach, and then you will go, hua, 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 you know, just like you saw in the little thing, and then you get up here, bling, checkpoint, and then it's 2 paths. You go here, which lets you go, oh, fun platforming in a spike shell, and I gave you guys 2 secret bonus shells right over here, guys. In case you fail on the first one, you're like, what the crap? And you're like, oh, I got a shell, nice. And then you're like, hey, you know, I'm gonna just like, yeah, and then, oh crap, I lost my shell. Oh, okay, there's another shell right here. You go, whoop, boink, put that baby on, and you're like, yeah, oh crap, I lost it again. Oh, okay, there's another shell right here, you know. See, I'm a nice boy. A lot of times, guys, look for this kind of thing, because I do this in my levels a lot of times, because I'm like, I want to give them more than 1 attempt, because it sucks if you have to reset that fast. So you can just bounce your way up here, which is my favorite way to do it. And then obviously you can go across this way and jump up here if you want. If you want to keep your shell, though, you bounce across the other way, which you can do. So I guess technically there's kind of 3 because of branching path there. But then this path right here, if you so choose, you get 1 fire flower. I did not add any secret fire flowers over here. And you might be wondering, why not? Well, because you can just do this. Oh crap, hold on, let me just show you. Oh, this way. It should be fairly obvious, guys. Okay, I missed, but you get the point. You can get a shell, and you can use it, and you can jump with a shell into more shell boys, and it will do this, boink, but you'll still die if you don't have a power-up. But if you have 1 stage power-up, then you're fine. You just take a little bit of damage there, and I believe that's the last Cooper. And then you just gotta jump, guys. And this part should be easy. Oh, it's just, I like this kind of jumping section, guys. Sorry if you guys don't like this kind of a jumping section. Honestly, I was just like, ooh, I kind of like that. All right. And then obviously you guys saw the 3rd section. If you guys get here, you just gotta swim through some fishies, and you can wait for them. You can swim through them. If you have the shell, it's a lot easier. You can even kill them if you so desire. But if you get trapped into a position you don't want to be in, it could be deadly, but mostly it's pretty chill, and you can just explore. Again, added challenge, get all the coins. At least all the ones you can, because I think there's some you actually can't get. I'm not sure. There may be some aesthetic coins that I placed inside of like a bumper. I don't know if you can get those or not, but if you can, you know, let me know. Just show me. I would love to see some fun, epic runs of these levels. But that's it. That's it for this level. Just super fun, chill, for the most part, exploration, and except for you gotta get past something that kind of might kill you a lot. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what people thought of this level. So it was about this point when my level started to get a bit less plays, if you guys noticed. 19 people played it, 5 likes, 4.34% clear rate, 5 out of 115 attempts, 2 comments. First comment is Jiggy Jagger 122. Seriously? Yeah, I know, buddy. Believe me, I know. And then Willie Flo, day 12. After a night's rest, I must have missed the flood. No more thirst. Now let's check out some of those sweet, sweet deaths. Okay, guys, and first of all, we are greeted to a sweet, sweet death by this little trap segment. It would appear that a lot of people didn't like this section, most likely. And you know what, guys? I don't really blame you guys. Let's see if there are any funny deaths in here anywhere. Special, like, places. Not seeing any so far. Not seeing anything specifically. Seems like, oh, okay, a couple people died up here. Okay. But it seems like for the most part, once people got out of that one place, it was kind of game on at that point, right? Like, that was the intention. At least it almost seems like that was the intention, doesn't it? Ooh! No, yeah, it was totally the intention, guys. Don't forget, added bonus, get all the coins! Woo! Also, there's potentially, like, kill all the enemies. If you guys want to do crazy challenges with these levels, there's a lot potentially to offer, especially as we get into further ones. But they're not all as, I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll get into that. But now we're going to change the area, and see, this is where I imagine most of the deaths will occur. Yeah, I don't... Oh, lava. I was like, I mean, not lava. Poison. This poison rises all the way to the top almost. So yeah, I was like, first I was like, I don't see how that could happen, but I guess it can. And of course it can. Did anyone fall? Yep. Someone died there. What about the other side? Yep. See, those are fun. Those are fun. If someone died over here, that would be even more fun. Okay, let's see. Anything over here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, we're gonna check and see. You gotta know, guys. We have to know these things, of course. There's a single spike death. Anyone die over here at all? Looks like this bounce challenge was fairly simple. Nobody seemed to die. Well, that's great. That's great. Not bad, not bad. Let's see over here. Did anyone die over here at this challenge? It would appear that no one died during this challenge. That's great. So I think that's it, guys. That's all the stuff for this level. All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, consider subscribing. Don't forget to ring the notification if you do. And I will see you guys in the next one. Also, guys, don't forget the creator ID in the description if you guys want to take on this crazy challenge. And any feedback is much appreciated. I'm going to be collecting all of your feedback from these levels to create a new series of levels after taking you guys' feedback. That's going to be a little bit bigger, I think, maybe. I don't know, maybe a little smaller. Maybe we'll come to a vote. We'll see. But they're going to be some really good levels, I feel like, because I'm going to have them developed in a different way with you guys in mind a bit more. These were just kind of fun levels that I wanted to play, which I still want to add that aspect, but I want to build something that all of you guys can really enjoy, that is challenging enough, but not so hard that it is infuriating. But we'll see, unless you guys want it to be infuriating, in which case, Troll World it is! But let me know in the comments what you guys think, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later!